Today we will be conducting AASHTO T27, Sieve analysis of coarse and fine aggregates.
Okay, so now we're going to be performing AASHTO T27, and this will be on our material that we just washed in AASHTO T11. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking our initial mass, and this is just to make sure that the mass that we put into our sieves equals the mass when we're finished sieving. So now that we got our starting weight, we're going to put our sample into our set of sieves. So these sieves are arranged from largest to smallest, and as you can see, we started on our 3/8 sieve, and all the material passes the 3/8. So now what we're going to do is cap our material, and we're going to put it into our sieve shaker for a calibrated time of 6 minutes. Now, essentially what's happening in here, the sample is turning, and there's paddles on the back that are slapping the sample, and this is allowing material to fall through the sieve. If you come inside, so we'll let that run for 6 minutes, and then we'll come and do the gradation. Okay, now that our sample is complete, I'm going to take it out of here. And then now we're going to grade the sample. So in order to do this, we'll need either a wood or metal spatula to scrape out the sieves down to the number 8 sieve or 16 sieve. Then we're going to use our wire brush to the number 50 sieve, and then our fine brush on a 100 and 200 sieve. So like we said earlier, the 3/8 sieve had no material on it. And our first sieve to retain material is the number 4 sieve. So I will remove the aggregate, and now I'm going to record the weight, 10.4 grams. And what we're going to do is we're going to record our weight cumulatively. So I'm going to record the 10.4, and now for our number 8 sieve, I'm going to record the weight of 38.1, and I'm going to do that all the way down. So now I'm going to start using my wire brush. Again, we're going to record the weight. So now we have the number 100 sieve. We're going to use our finer brush. Take that weight. Our number 200 sieve. Take that weight, and finally we're going to weigh the pan. And as you can see, there's not a lot of material in the pan. There's some material, but we pretty much washed most of it out in the first T11 wash. Okay, so that's it for the gradation. Now we're going to take our individual sample weights and divide them by the initial mass from our T11 procedure. So that's our initial dry mass. So we take the weight of each pan divided by our initial dry mass, and that's going to give us our percent passing, our percent retained for each material. Once we determine our percent retained, we're going to subtract 100 from it to determine our percent passing. And generally, gradations and sieve analysis is reported in percent passing.